was trying to say, don't take this too seriously. It's not meant to be taken seriously. That being said, there are certain things that made me mad about the Met Gala, and we'll talk about it, don't worry. Alright, so I will pull up an article. Also, I have a flower in my hair because that's the best I could do last minute. Okay, it just, I wasn't really planning on filming this video, so maybe I am more on theme than certain guests actually. Okay, so I moved to the side so you can actually see the outfits. Okay, Cardi B, what is this? She looks like Marge at funeral, but anyways. Okay, so the theme is Sleeping Beauty's awakening fashion. Also, the Garden of Time, basically. I've also seen it explained as like different elements. So there are a lot of different ways people could interpret the theme, basically, right? So let's start with Zendaya in vintage Givenchy. Alright. Wait, actually I saw 2 looks from her, and they're only showing the second one. I don't know. So I wish I could, okay, I can zoom in, but the quality is not the best. I mean, the quality of the photos. Alright, well, let's see. So I can already see, I'm like trying to look at this just like very closely. It's not helping. I can see some like detailing on the corset that imitates the old corsets. I like her headwear. I mean, when I think of Met Gala, it sometimes reminds me of Capital Fashion from Hunger Games, and not in a good way. But hey, at least it's good to be a little extravagant. Why not, right? For an event like this. So I like her outfit. I mean, it must be really heavy to walk in, probably, but why not? I would choose probably like a different color. The black, don't like it. Okay, Bad Bunny in Mason Margiela. I'm doing my best here. So I think for an event like this, I would choose different color than a black one. That's just all I'm saying. But at least I see some flowers on the tuxedo, or is it a jacket? Probably. I can't see that well. What I find interesting is the loose stitching. I hope that it's on purpose. Probably. But it's the fact that he kind of looks like he actually just went for the show through thorny bushes. That's all I'm gonna say. And they torn out the stitching, but that it must be on purpose, right? So I guess it's on theme. The shoes. I just noticed the shoes. What is that? Let me zoom in. I guess that's supposed to be a hoof. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I mean, why not? There's a lot of ads on the website. Okay, Jennifer Lopez in Schiaparelli. I mean, she can pull off probably anything. I'm just trying to figure out, is that like a sea coral, or are those flowers? I mean, I like it, sort of. The detailing on the lower part of her body, I mean, she can pull off anything. Not my style. must be so difficult to walk in though. Just these long skirts, it's too much when you actually, want to move around. But hey, for an event like this, why not, right? I like this. Maybe this might be my favorite dress probably so far. Okay, here we have Cardi B in Windows and I don't see the vision. Okay, I don't. I just think of emo March, but maybe there is a really smart vision behind it that I just don't see. It's also the fact that because it's black and the shadows on the photos kind of make it hard to see if there's any like detailing. So, okay, Kendall Jenner in Givenchy. Is that a mermaid theme? Maybe there's some flower detailing. I like it. For some reason it reminds me of a horse saddle. Maybe it's the little thingies on the shoulders. But I don't know if it exactly fits the theme. But it doesn't look bad. Okay. Then we have Anna Wintour in Loewe. I never know how to pronounce this name. Loewe. I'm gonna say Loewe. Okay, I see some flowers. It's pretty suitable for a lady her age. Why not? Okay, Andrew Cohen in Berluti and Sarah Jessica Parker in Richard Quinn. Wait, they're married. Okay, I actually don't know that much about celebrity culture, so sometimes I'm like, wait, these two celebrities, they're married or they're divorced, like what? Okay, so Andy Cohen, no. Just, what is that? There's, wow, is he on theme? He has a tuxedo that's just black, right? And I don't see any detail grocery bags that are looking just like old grocery bags. I don't know, Balenciaga is just a social experiment at this point. I'm fully convinced. The dress, not my style. Not my style. I don't know how it fits the theme either. It kind of reminds me of the old times, sure. But then you have the mop at the front and it's not the vibe, I feel like. Alright, Lil Nas X in Loire. Interesting. I have no idea what the vision for this was. It kind of reminds me of when you have multiple wet, dirty towels in a hotel. The white ones, and they just stack on top of each other. Like the bathroom. That's just, that's what it reminds me of. But I see a rose there. I don't see the vision, honestly, but hey, it's not a simple tux. So Gwendolyn Christie in Maison Margiela. I think it's French. Maison Margiela. So I'm going to be honest, I did not recognize her at first. Of course I know her from the Younger Games, but just, yeah, the hair is so crazy, but hey, why not? Reminds me of Little Red Riding Hood, if that was the vision, I don't know, but the red dress and the cape. Okay. Emma Chamberlain in Jean-Paul Gaultier. I see that the flowers. Again, this is not probably an event that I would choose black color for, just because of the theme. But Lana Del Rey in Alexander McQueen. Okay, I love this. I think Lana Del Rey honestly is one of the best outfits usually at my gala. Like, I look forward to seeing her outfits, and it fits the theme. It's interesting, but it's not too much, I feel. I like the branches, the veil, the thorns, the rose. Yes, absolutely. Okay, here we have Zendaya again in Maison Margiela by John Galliano. I like it, honestly. I see the vision here. I'm not a big fan of stripes, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay. Next, Emily Ratajkowski in Versace and Chopard. She's practically naked. Can I even show this on YouTube? I don't think I can. If this video will get banned, then you know why. I like the dress, but I have nothing to say. I don't know. Michelle Yeoh in Balenciaga. That's aluminum foil. It literally looks like aluminum foil. Can someone explain to me the vision? I don't know. Elsa Pataki and Chris Hemsworth. Okay, I see the theme. When there is a couple, right? The men wear just basic tuxedo and they just leave it all up to the wife. Hey, come on, you could do couple outfits. It might be fun. Right, could have very fun dresses, but why just a simple tuxedo? Okay, at least it's beige. It matches certain pictures are horizontal and certain are vertical, and I cannot see the dresses when it's horizontal. I'll just say that it looks fine because I don't see it. Irina chic and Swarovski doesn't really match the theme. Even the necklace, I mean, it's a nice dress, but not for the theme. Okay, I'm running out of time, so I'll just try to pick the most interesting outfits or the people I want to talk about. Okay, so Dua Lipa and Marc Jacobs and Tiffany & Co. Is that a foxtail? No. Or is that like a bunch of ravens landed on her shoulder? It looks interesting, but the corset kind of ruins it for me, and that's because I personally don't like the corsets that are like this. Just why? Why? Because you cannot match it with anything properly, in my opinion. It always looks weird. And I would say it even like looks weird here, but alright. Amanda Seyfried in Chemin. Again, the aluminum foil. Did they rob the grocery stores and just steal all of the aluminum foil? But hey, at least I see the flowers. I like this dress. It looks interesting. Why not? And then the hair is silver too, and it almost looks like a snake, which I like, honestly. So okay, I like it. Why not? Ariana Grande in Loewe. There's probably some flower detailing on her dress. It looks okay. Kylie Jenner in Oscar de la Renta. How does this fit the theme? It's almost like business casual, I would say. Like the dress in itself. It's kind of like business casual. Don't like it. Usher in Alexander McQueen. Why not? The cape. The hat, I feel like the hat kind of doesn't match the aesthetic, but the red rose is a nice touch. And then he also has the rose on the cape. Sure. Okay, then we have Odell Beckham Jr. I like this tuxedo. I like it a lot, honestly. The flower detailing. See, this is what I would expect from the husbands that I've criticized like a few minutes ago, or like 10 minutes ago. See, this is what we were supposed to go for. This is an example of how it should be. Okay. Rosalia was there too. I don't really know again how it fits the theme. It seems to me that some people understood the Garden of Time as just funeral. Like, let's just go to a fancy funeral. Or the designers, I should say. I don't know if the celebrities themselves had a say in what they're going to wear or not. Greta Lee. Oh, so I've seen her movie Past Lives. Her outfit is just so interesting. It's just, how are you going to do anything? I don't know. But you definitely cannot eat, you cannot drink. It would be just difficult maybe if you turn to the side. But I like the flowers. Personally, I would switch it, like the front part I would put at the back, and then I would make a proper corset at the top, because she looks naked almost. So I would just switch it. I would kind of have it as like Lord Dracula, but that's just my opinion. We have Jack Harlow again. Why? actually might be my favorite look. It fits the theme, and the birds are so beautiful. Okay, this is how it should be. Also, I almost did not recognize Sydney Sweeney. I don't know if this is a wig or if she just colored her hair, but she looks very different with black hair though. But I like her dress. It has flowers. It's sort of simple, but it's classy. I like it, honestly. Maybe they could do a little bit more with the skirt, but it looks pretty. Doja Cat, I will have to blur this out because if I show this on YouTube, the video will get banned. So it's this wet look. Now I don't know if it's actually wet, but it looks like it has just been drenched, and then she has her mascara running down her face. I don't know what the vision was, if it was like getting outcasted of the Garden of Eden or what she was going for, but at least it grabs attention. Okay, Kim Kardashian, I wanted to talk about her, but not because of the dress, which I actually like. The sweater, it looks kind of weird on top of the dress. I know it's not an actual sweater, it's just that's how it looks like. But I like the dress in itself. That's not why I wanted to talk about her. The waist. Have you seen the waist? Did she get her ribs removed? Because I've seen this on Instagram and I was like, what happened? She almost looks like, Jessica Rabbit, like the cartoon. It's just too much. And I know how uncomfortable it probably must have been to wear this, which is fine. You can probably survive one night in an uncomfortable dress. But did she get like more surgery? I don't know. It's just, there's just something that's like off to me. Like it looks too unnatural. Like too much plastic surgery. And then she has like, because she already had a nice silhouette. It's not like she needed to get this done. Why? But only she knows the answer. And if it makes her happy, fine. But no, let's not do that. Lewis Hamilton also had a really interesting coat, is it? But at least I see some effort. Okay, I approve of this. Okay, I wanted to show you the photo of Stray Kids. For some reason they're not even on this page. They're wearing Tommy Hilfiger. They're a K-pop group, by the way. And right before I filmed this video, I saw this clip by the paparazzi that went viral, or is currently going viral, about the comments that they were making. And let me tell you, it was bad. I don't know what got into these old, middle-aged men. It's like when they see a foreign artist, they just go back to Neanderthal settings. Okay, because the comments, and keep in mind this is their work. If you have not seen the clip, how can I even describe it to you? It was straight up disrespectful. They were mocking them. Oh, are they going to perform? They were making annoyed noises, saying things like, now jump, or I've never seen such emotionless faces, or something like that. I think one of the paparazzi even said, oh no, they coughed, and they were like, oh, I'm catching COVID. Really? Really? At an event like this? This is what we're gonna do? Really? You cannot expect a lot of respect from these people, sure, but when it's a professional event like that, just shouting. It also shines poorly, not just on the paparazzi and the magazines they're working for, but also on the Met Gala event itself. That's why I don't know, I feel like in most recent years I am just not excited about the Met Gala anymore. I used to be so excited for the outfits. Now it's just like either it doesn't fit the theme, like what are we even doing here, right? And then you have these paparazzis that the event or the magazines they've hired, and they're acting like this. Come on. Yeah, this is probably the last time you'll see me doing a video on Met Gala. I'm over this. I'm just so over this. I even last year I skipped the video because I was just not interested.